You guys think Minnesota is bad? Well, get a load of this. I have been calling out public corruption in Buffalo, New York since 2020. And the evidence that I have of cover ups, theft of public dollars, and grant fixing and kickbacks is astonishing. Let me also tell you how my efforts have been thwarted by the Erie County Democratic Committee. Um, so I have found millions, if not billions of dollars that has been funneled through about 16 different nonprofits that all have ties to our local politicians. These ties are sometimes family ties, they are friend ties, and they are sorority ties, like through the AKAs and the Omega Kappa something. Because there's one sorority for the guys and one sorority for the girls. And since 2020, I have been sending this information to Kathy Hochul, to Jeremy Zellner, to Michael Johnson, which involves straw donors, which involves election violations, campaign violations, theft of public dollars. And again, there's, evidence of this through nonprofits' tax returns, through Erie County records that I was able to get online, because one of the issues that I'm having is that I am blocked from doing any kind of Freedom of Information law request. Every time I make one, I'm denied. I appeal it, I'm denied. I file an Article 78 proceeding. It gets obstructed. The courts either won't file my motions, or they'll wait for me to go to court, and then they'll send me my motions back in the mail saying that they didn't put them on the docket. And so when I started having those problems, I tried to go to other agencies. Now, I printed and I sent out campaign filings as well as tax returns to the FBI's field office in the city of Buffalo. About 4 years after I did that, I did a FOIA, which is a Freedom of Information Access Law, whatever it is, because FOIA is for state and FOIA is for federal. Well, when I got my records back from the FBI, wouldn't you know that all of the paper documents I mailed in were not included in my file. So it's just, it's very concerning that I'm mailing evidence of fraud, in my opinion, and theft of public dollars, and these documents just go missing. I am in federal court with a bunch of politicians from the city of Buffalo. I am in state court. I had 3 lawsuits that I successfully transferred pro se, meaning I'm representing myself in court, out of Erie County due to bias and political corruption, and I got those transferred to Monroe County. I also won in appellate court, state appellate court, pro se, against a Democratic judge that was obstructing proceedings in court with members of the Erie County Democratic Committee. These judges are all part of Erie County Democratic Committee. All the evidence that I have shows that money is being funneled through their campaign as well as back to their campaign after it's given to these NGOs, which is nonprofits. All of this information is public. I am calling on the people to start contacting your representatives, because Kathy Hochul, Jeremy Zellner, and Michael Johnson should be removed from office for dereliction of duty as well as for malfeasance. I'm going to make another video shortly. I am going to educate the taxpayers on how to get the feds involved through the IRS with these nonprofits. You file an F13909. I can tell you what to look at on their tax returns so that you know you're reporting accurate information. I do have over 10 years experience in taxes. I'm an accountant. I do own my own business. I've been doing taxes since 2014, and I do have a degree in accounting as well. So stay tuned, guys.